So what keeps me motivated when I have setbacks in my career is to think that probably all the other people around me have gone through these. I think that everybody has setbacks. It's normal, and that's how you learn. So I find that the ways where I grew more in my career is really when I had setbacks. You know, when something wasn't perfect and I realized, oh, I should have done it this way. So that's really when I grew the most. I mean, it's kind of hard to deal with that, but it happens. I also had a lot of mentors, so people that I would call and I would talk to, and they would help me to go, get through these difficult times. I remember sometimes, calling a few people and saying, "Look, this is really hard. I don't know what to do," and they really give me good advice. And there's a lot of really important women mentors who really helped me throughout my career. And I find that even when people seem so confident, they think they know everything, they're so good in research, they publish so much, it doesn't matter. They still have setbacks too. So that's what I tell myself.
So what keeps me motivated as a scientist when I have a setback in my career is a couple of things. First, the support from my husband and my daughters. Second, I have a very supportive group of female scientists that are my mentors and colleagues. And third, I do take the time to reflect on the setbacks, take a bit of time, maybe over a glass of wine, but then develop a plan to really help you overcome those obstacles. I think it's important for women in science to realize we are going to face these challenges and face these setbacks, and that really that's a part of a career in science, but that we have this supportive infrastructure to help us move forward when we face these challenges in our career.
In the sciences, for every professional setback, there's a professional success. And it's really important to be focusing on the successes. And those can be defined in a number of different ways. For me, I think that it really motivates me to see the clinical relevance of my work. As a clinician scientist, I get to work directly with patients and be able to observe how research directly impacts the patient experience. And that really keeps me motivated. It keeps me going to meet with real people and hear their real stories. It maintains that intrinsic motivation. Of course, I have a passion for what I do, and I absolutely love research and science. And so that's, I think, a necessary ingredient as well.
My students and my kids. Like, grant rejections, politics, all of that stuff I don't like as part of this job. When I work with my students, it's so pure and it's so awesome to help, influence not just their careers, but also how they can become competent women.